Welcome to this question and answers video. We asked all of you for your questions about the COVID-19 vaccines, and we had a doctor from Social Inclusion answer them. The following video goes through all of these questions and answers. Can you take the vaccine during Ramadan? Yes, the vaccine goes into the muscle and it's not nutritious, so it does not amount to breaking the fast. Taking the vaccine will protect yourself and others, reducing the chance of you getting very ill if you catch COVID-19. Is there bits of virus in the jabs? If so, are these dangerous and can they make you ill with COVID-19? No. None of the approved vaccines contain the live virus that causes COVID-19. This means that a COVID-19 vaccine cannot make you sick with COVID-19. Vaccines teach our immune system how to recognize and fight the virus. Sometimes this process can cause symptoms such as fever, aches and pains and headache. These symptoms are normal and are signs that the body is building protection against the virus that causes COVID-19. Is there chemicals used for embalming people in the vaccines? Are there any other harmful chemicals in the vaccines? No. The ingredients in the coronavirus vaccines are very similar to those used in other vaccines, which make up the routine course of childhood vaccinations. Many ingredients found in the vaccines are also commonly found in some processed foods and are used to preserve the vaccine and ensure that it works properly. Other ingredients you would find in a vaccine can also be found naturally in the human body, such as salt. The main ingredient in all vaccines is water. There is no formaldehyde, aluminium, thimerosal in either the Astrazenica vaccine or the Pfizer vaccine. Is the EMA or WHO saying that there have been instances of severe blood clotting with the Astrazeneca vaccine? The Astrazeneca vaccine, now known as Vaxzevria, is effective at preventing hospitalizations, intensive care unit admissions, and deaths due to COVID-19. The most common side effects are usually mild or moderate and get better within a few days. The most serious side effects are very rare causes of unusual blood clots with low blood platelets, which are estimated to occur in between 4 and 10 people per million vaccinated people. People should seek medical assistance if they have symptoms. If you take this vaccine, can it affect your fertility or affect your growing baby when pregnant? Pregnant women with COVID-19 infection are more likely to develop serious disease or to die than either pregnant women without COVID-19 or similar aged non-pregnant women with COVID-19. Additionally, COVID-19 in pregnancy may increase the risk of adverse pregnancy outcomes, such as preterm birth, compared with pregnant women without COVID-19. There is no evidence that any COVID-19 vaccine affects fertility or the fetus. No unexpected pregnancy or infant outcomes have been observed related to COVID-19 vaccination during pregnancy. What if I don't want to take the vaccine? Vaccines are offered to people to protect them from infection with COVID-19. It is their choice whether to accept those vaccines or not. Is there a risk of a microchip being contained in the vaccine to tag people? No. No microchip could be contained in a vaccine. Vaccines come in liquid form and only contain what's needed to provide protection from infections. Like any other medicine, they may have side effects, most of which are mild and resolve quickly. Vaccinators are doctors and nurses whose job it is to protect people from disease. Is the vaccine recommended for people with Crohn's disease? People with underlying conditions that put them at a higher risk of severe disease from COVID-19 infection, such as people with heart, lungs, liver or kidney problems, and people who are immunocompromised, are advised to take the vaccine for their own protection. The vaccine will not make their condition worse, and it will protect them from severe infection if they become infected with COVID-19. How will I know when it's my turn to get the vaccine? When it's time for your age group to register on the portal, the government will announce this. It can be helpful to keep your eye on the news. Once it's your turn, you can register on the online portal or over the phone. After you do this, you will get an appointment for a vaccine. How will I know which type of vaccine I will get? You will not have a choice of vaccines. When you get an appointment, you will be sent a text, and in this text it will tell you what type of vaccine you will get. I had COVID a few weeks ago. Do I count my 4 weeks from when I recovered? No. You count your 4 weeks from the start of your symptoms or from the day you get a positive test. Are people very sick after receiving the vaccine? I've heard that people have died from the vaccine. So after receiving the Pfizer vaccine, 1 in 10 people may experience very mild side effects, such as feeling tired, having a headache, or a swelling in the arm where you had the vaccine. Serious side effects, such as an allergic reaction, are very rare. This can affect around 1 in every 100,000 vaccinated people. And your vaccinator is trained to treat any serious allergic reactions. Can I travel once I've had the vaccine? Currently, only essential travel is recommended at this time, even for people who have been vaccinated. If I refused the vaccination when I was offered one through work, can I still register on the portal when my age comes up if I change my mind? Yes, when your age group is invited to register on the portal, you can sign up for the vaccine then. Can people who refuse the vaccine now look for it later? If you have been offered a vaccine but did not want to take it, and now you've changed your mind, you can contact whoever first offered you the vaccine, either your work or your GP, and see if you can still get the vaccine through them. Otherwise, you may have to wait until your age group is invited to register on the portal. Thank you for listening. You can find a written version of this video in the description below. For the most up-to-date information, you can go to hse.ie. All the information there is available in over 26 languages.